Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the quickest and easiest way to get platinum camo for the assault rifles. This is actually a very long process, and obviously getting platinum camo can be a lot of work. To get the platinum camo for each gun division, you need to get every gun in that division gold. So for example, with the assault rifles, you need to get every single assault rifle gold to be able to get that platinum camo, which I'm sure most of you guys know by now. I do want to point out that any gun that's added in the game after launch does not count towards getting the platinum or Damascus camo. For example, with the assault rifles, the RAM was added into the game late. This was one of the battle pass weapons. It is not included in getting the assault rifles platinum. So you can get every other assault rifle except the RAM gold and still get all of them platinum. If you want to get the RAM platinum, then you just have to get that gold. That is a standalone weapon. Again, any gun that's added after launch is a standalone gun that can receive those camos, but you do it on the side and you do it after you get every other gun in that division gold. So pretty easy to understand. When it comes to getting the assault rifles gold, there's one thing that you want to do, and that is playing hardcore shoot house 24/7. If you haven't figured this out by now, that is the best game mode to go into to complete challenges. Obviously hardcore making it much easier to complete certain challenges like kills shortly after reloading, long shots, hip fire kills, pretty much any challenge in this game. It's much easier to do in hardcore, and obviously having shoot house every game as a really small map makes it much quicker and much easier. At the time I'm recording this video, shipment 24/7 or shoot the ship is no longer in the game. I'm sure we will see that return, so if you're watching this video at a time where shipment 24/7 is in the game, that is the best game mode to play when pretty much doing any challenge except long shots. Everything is so much quicker. Obviously players are so close, you can use pretty much any weapon, get hip fire kills, kills after reloading, anything, because it's just such a small map. But for the meantime, shoot house 24/7 hardcore is going to be your best bet. When it comes to trying to complete some of these different challenges, you want to complete the challenges based on the game mode that you're playing. I wouldn't just focus on getting long shots and go for long shots every single game. One thing that I learned when I was going for long shots is that it worked best when I was playing game modes like Headquarters or Domination or Hardpoint. I think that Hardpoint and Domination were probably the best ways to go. In Domination, obviously you have the B flag in the middle of the map, so you're going to have a lot of players that are running down the middle and are looking down the middle of the map in that position where you can get long shot kills. If you're playing Team Deathmatch, there's a really good chance players aren't going to go to the middle because the sole objective is to stay alive and get kills. It's not to run and throw your body on an objective, so you're not going to have players that are just running down the middle casually, heading towards the hard point, heading towards the domination flag. So if you're going to be going for long shots, play game modes like Domination, or wait for the game modes to pop up like Domination, Headquarters, Hardpoint. It's easier to set up those long shots, especially when you know where all the enemies are going to be going because there is an objective. When it comes to getting hip fire kills, Headquarters and Hardpoint are also very good games for that because you're going to know exactly where the enemies are going. You can kind of camp it out near a Hardpoint, near a Headquarters, and just stay close so that when players come to throw their body on the objective, you can get an easy hip fire kill because you're right in front of them. Obviously, playing Team Deathmatch is going to be very, very difficult to get hip fire kills because players are going to be camping. They're going to be sitting back. So base the objective or base the game mode on what challenge you're trying to complete. So whatever game mode you get, find the challenge that's going to work best for that game mode. That way you're not wasting a lot of time, because you could waste an entire Team Deathmatch game going for long shots or hip fire kills when you could just go sit in the middle of the map and try to get kills shortly after reloading, and it's 100 times easier. So again, base your game mode on what challenge you're trying to complete. The next thing is use different attachments for the different challenges. This is another thing I don't see players do that often. They set up this class setup that they think is the best in the game, and they use that for every challenge. That is not the way you want to do this, and something that I learned after using a couple of different weapons and found out this was much quicker. Let's say, for example, you're going for hip fire kills. If you go through the attachments on each individual weapon, you will see that you can set up a million different class setups for a million different things. When I was going for hip fire kills, I would change my class setup to all attachments that had really, really good hip fire accuracy. That way I was able to hip fire literally across the map in hardcore and be able to get these hip fire kills from any distance. It made it so much easier, and you'll notice a huge difference when you change those attachments. In hardcore, you don't need an overpowered, amazing class setup because players are going to die regardless, because obviously it only takes 2 or 3 shots. So changing your attachments based on the challenge that you're going for, it's going to make it easier. When you're going for long shots, put on attachments that are going to give you really good accuracy and really good range. There's no reason to have attachments that are going to help you in close quarters gunfights when you're planning on sitting in the back of the map and going for long shots. If you're going for kills shortly after reloading, have good accuracy and reload speed and fire rate. Fire rate and reload speed are important. Use sleight of hand, use extra ammunition, use whatever it is to get you a higher fire rate so that you can get those kills shortly after reloading much quicker. Base your attachments on what challenges that you're going for, and you will easily be able to knock these out so much quicker. You will notice a difference. So don't worry about trying to overpower your weapon because it is hardcore. You don't really need to do that, and focus your attachments on the specific challenge that you're trying to complete. These are some super important tips to use when it comes to getting platinum camo for the assault rifles. I was able to do it pretty quick because I love using assault rifles. If you guys have any other questions or anything else to add, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.